Hey, I Teacher Thoughts here, coming at you with another video. We're going to be looking at this little nasty pest here. Let's see if we can get the one. Is that the one I'm looking for? Nope, nope, nope. There it is. This is a mealy bug, and she is sitting on top of her egg case. So trying to hold this real still for you. Go back and forth so you can see. So she kind of looks like a little weird insect. She has a little waxy glob underneath her that is actually her egg case. And she is a sucking insect, and those are her offspring down there. So those are little crawler nymphs. And they look like that. Here's another one here. Try to focus in on these. Here is a couple other moving ones. Now, mealy bugs do have... Oh, this one's moving. There you go. Now you can see him move. Doesn't like the light. He's going to hightail it out of here. So let's look at a couple other things. So there is that adult female. The males do have wings, so they can fly. So I have not found a male on here yet. Here's another female with another egg case down below her. And that is all wax that is gathered around them. So mealy bugs love to live on tropical plants. They love to live indoors. They're not something that you're going to generally find a lot of them outside. These are pretty easy pickings for a lot of other predator insects. In a lot of areas where it gets really super cold, these things won't live outside. They're going to simply just live indoors on tropical plants. So, got some close-ups there. And then let's take some distance shots here. So that was the one that we were looking for. So both of those are the females that had eggs under them. You're going to see those as kind of little white fluff balls. And the little brown specks on there are the little crawlers. They are going to be all over the plant. They do excrete honeydew just like aphids. So you are going to find out that... Can you hear that? So that honeydew is sticky. So if you have this on your nice furniture, you have your nice plant that you like, it is going to leave a sticky residue on that. So there's more of them on there. Once you get an infestation of mealy bugs, that's really kind of it for that plant. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but a lot of times the treatments are more expensive than just getting a new plant. So if you do find them, look at all of the plants surrounding it. It can be on some really unique things. So this was a little struggling start of aloe vera, and sure enough, there are mealy bugs on that because it was right next to that poinsettia. So yeah, once you have an infestation, look around at your other houseplants and see if that you've got them there. Treatments, I think orthene is listed for that. Some other acetates are listed for that. They're really kind of smelly chemicals. They're not anything that you want to apply in your house. They are systemic, so they're going to go into the plant itself. So it's going to be, that chemical is going to be inside that plant. So if you're health conscious and you just don't want that type of chemical around, then really your best solution is actually to dispose of the plant. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but unless it's on a really expensive monstera, it's probably time to just let it go. Because it has... depending on the type of mealy bug, it has anywhere from 3 to 4 larval stages or nymph stages. Some of those are fairly small. Getting every single one of those off of a plant is almost impossible. So once you've got an infestation started, the best way to do that is kind of go scorched earth and just get rid of the plants that have the problem. On poinsettias, they do sometimes use a drench to get rid of them, which means you're actually physically dunking the plant in a chemical, but you also have to understand mealy bugs can go below the soil surface and be down where you may not think they are. So with this, oh, there's another one that's kind of waving at us. With this, yeah, the best course of action is generally to simply throw it away. The mealy bugs, unlike scale, they do have the ability to move around. And during their larval stages, they will move. They also, the females can still crawl as an adult. The adult males actually will get wings, and they'll actually fly off to other colonies. So the good news is it's only the males that fly. If it was the females that flew too, then we'd really have a serious problem. But the females will crawl, and they can crawl to other plants, and that's really how you get the infestation started in other spots. So anyway, this is kind of a unique pest. They're kind of hard to catch if you have plants in your house for a long period of time and you haven't brought anything new in. Chances are you're not going to get mealy bugs. But if you're one of those people that loves to collect plants and you go to some big box stores, a lot of times those will be missed, and you might get that infestation to come in, and then it's very, very, very difficult to get it out of your plant collection. So anyway, hope you learned something, and now you know how to visually identify mealy bugs. Ag Teacher Thoughts out.